Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like the Dapper Dawn, giving them all dressed like $1 million bucks, things in its cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh, yeah, and listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Steve Harvey, why don't you join in? Yeah. Steve Harvey, get on, y'all. Better give me some eggs while I listen to Steve Harvey. Yeah, join in with me. Come with me, help me say. I'm so afraid to go home. You gotta turn it on. Yeah, turn it on. Steve Harvey in the moment, y'all. You gotta turn your radio on. Turn them up, Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on, Steve. Come on, do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You're listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only Steve Harvey got a radio show. Today, I want to just share something with you along your way to wherever it is you're trying to get to. You know, everybody has a different definition for success, and I'm not here to tell you what yours should be. I mean, please pursue whatever you think success is. Aim as high as you can, though. That's for sure. My father used to say all the time, I'm sure you all have heard it in different variations, but he used to always say, aim for the moon, just in case you miss, you'll still be amongst the stars. Just say that to me all the time. So that always was in me to aim high. Now, he wasn't saying aim with the intent to miss. He was just saying aim in case you miss. You'll still be amongst the stars if you aim for the moon. But if you just aim for that first floor window and you miss it, you know, usually run into some type of wall and nothing happens. You slither down. You know, in my book, Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man, I told people that men love three ways. They profess, they provide, they protect. And that's the core essence of a man's love. Well, there's some other P's in life, too. The number one thing you have to understand about trying to be successful, and I guess I'll call this the 4 P's. I may come up with 5 along the way. I don't know. I'm just talking as it's given to me. So I'm going to start by saying that these are the 4 P's of success that you have to get ready for. Number 1 is pressure. A lot of it is applied by the circumstance of what you're trying to go for and what you're trying to do. But a lot of it also is self-imposed pressure. It's what you put on yourself to make it. It's a sense of urgency. It's a sense of necessity. But pressure is the first thing I want you to be ready for. And pressure comes in a lot of different forms. But it's going to be pressure. There's an old saying that pressure busts a pipe. See, that's why most people turn around, because of the pressure of trying to be successful. I want you to get it in your mind that it is going to be a pressurized situation on your rise to the top. Pressure. But understand that is what it is not going to change. That's it. prepare yourself. Get ready for there to be pressure. The second thing I want you to understand is when you receive this pressure, you have to persist. You got to stay at it. You got to develop a doggedness. There's a song out that says, why must I feel like that? Why must I chase the cat? Nothing but the dog in me. That's a funny line in that song, because really I was thinking about it one day. I was humming it, and it occurred to me. It said, why must I feel like that? Why must I chase the cat? Nothing but the dog in me. And, you know, now you could take it in the literal sense that a cat chases the dog because it's innately it's in his spirit that cats and dogs are a lot of times enemies. Now, people have pets and have proven that if you show love on both sides, they can exist, and that happens too. But naturally, innately, when your cat goes by a dog and your dog don't recognize them, there's some barking going on. I'm talking about just walking through the neighborhood or something. So, but the reason that this dog is so persistent towards this cat is just because it's in him. It's innately in him. And what I'm saying to you, just using that as an analogy, is that you got to be persistent in that you got to develop some dog in you now, because pressure takes some fighting back. See, if you don't fight back against pressure, pressure busts a pipe. So what you think it'll do to you? Pressure crack walls. Pressure cause explosions. So if you don't fight back to hold it in, you understand? Pressure does most people in. The simple thing called pressure. The weight of what it feels like to want to be successful every single day, over and over and over and over and over. It's just too much pressure. People crack. You got to persist. You have to persist. The thought of giving up can come, but you got to get it out. You got to persist. The next thing I want you to think about is another something that I've been thinking about for years and learned for years. It's called perseverance. To persist means to insist. The key word in insist and persist is insist. You must insist that this is going to happen. Now, the persist, I'm assuming, means it's a proaction. It's some type of proaction that you go towards it to make it, persist. You got to be persistent. You got to be constantly at it. You're insisting that it happens. You got to be constantly at it. But the next thing I want you to remember is perseverance. Perseverance is important. Perseverance means that when you've done your best, when you've persisted, when you're fighting back against the pressure, perseverance simply means I'm going to hang in here. If a crack come in the pipe, I'm going to hang in there. If the pipe bust, I'm going to keep going. If I got to put duct tape, mud, whatever I got to put on this thing, man, I'm going to use perseverance. I'm going to stay with it no matter what. So we looking at the three things again. You got to understand that it's going to be pressure, that you're going to have to persist. Keyword in persist is insist. You have to insist that no matter what the pressure is, I'm going to stay with it. But then perseverance, if it goes wrong, man, you got to get in there and keep fighting. But then, Lord have mercy, nothing helps you handle the 3 P's better than the 4th P. You got to pray. You got to use prayer. You got to talk to God. You got to use faith. You got to have some conferences with him late at night, early in the morning, in the middle of the afternoon, when you're on the train, when you're driving. You got to talk to God, man. You got to get yourself some help along the way. Nothing is bigger than prayer. There is nothing bigger than prayer. Prayer will help you overcome the pressure. Prayer will help you stay persistent. And Lord have mercy, prayer will help you persevere. Them is the 4 P's. God gave that to me. I'm passing it on.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me have your undivided attention. God Almighty has done it again. Another great day, another opportunity, another chance. Man, oh man, oh man. How many can you get like this without realizing how great this actually is? I mean, really, man, at one point in time, you got to go, whoo, whoo. He is off the chain with it. He is, man. Every day. Ain't even really no words. Because when I try to describe it, it feels incomplete to me because I know I'm short. Awesome is not big enough. Exponentially, all that, it don't, supercalifragilistic, it don't fit. I can't think of nothing. Man, God is good. Welcome to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Shirley Strawberry, Carla Farrell, Mississippi Monica, and Junior. Nephew Tom is off today. So, Junior, what's on your mind today, man?
I'm going to ask you one question. Have you ever had to put your hands on your family member before?
Yeah. And they put their hands on me, too. Yes. On many occasions. Many.
Not many. Junior, what happened?
No, because, everybody know I work for Uncle Steve. Everybody know that. Mm-hmm. But if I'm choking my uncle out on Thanksgiving, what am I doing?
Junior, you're missing. You just can't go from I work for Uncle Steve, so I'm choking my uncle on Thanksgiving. You don't understand. Well, what? What's the rest of the story?
I just found out in my family I'm important. My grandmother just passed. I had to move up. Now, I told my uncle not to touch me. He put his hands on me. Now, I told him that he the crackhead in the family. That's what it is. He the crackhead.
Oh. Well, let me say this to you.
The crackhead touched me, Uncle Steve.
Yeah, and it happened on Thanksgiving?
Yes, sir.
Well, let me ask you an important question. Does he even remember you choking him?
No, sir, he don't remember.
Thank you very much. That's the one good thing about being a crackhead. Your memory is shot. Don't let it bother you.
If I do these things, Mr. Harvey, I'm gonna drag your name into it. Now, the co-host of Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Wait. How I'm in this here? No, what you finna drag your name?
He works for you with.
No. Well, what the? You fighting and choking people at Thanksgiving? Leave me out. Why I'm in this here?
Because you famous. You have to be in here.
But what? What up? Hey, dog, I had Thanksgiving at my house. Ain't nobody get choked. Wasn't no fighting. We playing Uno. It was just nice.
Reverse skip.
The first thing he said, he said this, Mr. Harvey. He said in his room, he said, I can't believe Junior from the Steve Harvey Morning Show choked me. Okay.
But just tell him to stop saying Steve Harvey Morning Show. Just say Junior on some talk show was choking me.
On some talk show. All right. They never disappoint. Coming up at 32 minutes after the hour, we're going to run that prank back. The nephew's out. Junior is here right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Parents, meet Miko Mini Plus, the small AI robot that talks to your kid and turns curiosity into learning.
And the deal is big. Right now at Costco, it's $79.99. Originally $149.99.
Screen light, super fun, and built for reading, math, science, and creative storytelling.
Ideal for ages 5 to 10. Price and availability may vary.
Get Miko Mini Plus today at Costco.
And for older kids, see Miko 3 on Miko.ai and Amazon. It is time now to run that prank back. The nephew is out. Junior is in. What you got for us, Junior?
Listen, it's called Give the Drummer Some. That's it. Yeah. Come on, cat.
Hello?
I'm trying to reach Richie.
This is he?
Hey, Richie, how you doing? You the drummer for the band?
Yes, I am. What can I do for you?
Okay. All right. You also the guy that you manage. You're the manager of the band too, right?
Correct. What's up? What can I do?
All right. All right, we want to book you guys for, I think it's going to be in February.
Mm-hmm.
All right?
Yeah.
My name's Carter. They told you I was going to be calling?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to go through a little check minus list here and make sure we on the same page and we got everything's going to be good that night. But I hear you guys, I'll tell you something, you guys come highly recommended. You know that, don't you?
I appreciate that. We know that. We're the best band out there.
Yeah.
So it's all good. Sounds all good. Sounds perfect.
All right, now let's talk about money, because that's always the most crucial thing to talk about. Now, you guys,
sounds good.
You guys are supposed to be about 3,500, from what I understand.
Correct.
All right, now how many hours do I get you for 3,500?
So, what time we starting at?
We're gonna start 7, probably 7:30. You know, get that thing jumping off about 7:30. I think that's gonna be good.
Yeah, we could play till I guess for that 10 o'clock.
7:30 to 10. Okay.
Correct. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something. They're not gonna get going good till about 10. So I'm gonna say this to you right now. You think you guys could probably go to midnight, maybe 12:30, if I make that thing a nice $5,000?
Sounds good to me. We could definitely work with that.
You can work with that.
Yeah. We'll accommodate. It's gonna be an awesome party. We're gonna bring a fit.
Okay. All right. We got that out of the way. I tell you what. I think the main thing that we haven't gone over is we haven't gone over the songs, and that's what's going to be important for this showdown. Now, you got a pen and a pad? You can write this down?
Yeah. I'll write it down. Give me a second.
No, go ahead. Do what you got to do.
All right. Yeah. All right. I'm ready.
I just want to be clear. You guys, when you guys go do gigs, you do have people that want certain songs. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah, usually, yeah. If you got any requests, definitely let us know. We can accommodate.
All right. Well, here we go. I want you to write this down. I got some that we got to make sure this is going to be during the height of the party. Here we go.
Okay.
Friends in Low Places by Garth Brooks.
Okay.
Tennessee Whiskey, that's Chris Stapleton. You know that.
Okay.
My Kind of Party, that's Jason Aldean.
Hold on for a second. Is that country music?
You right, that's country music. Boy, that's everything we gonna do. Everything we gonna do that Saturday night is gonna be country music.
Bro, I gotta tell you right now, man. R&B, that's our specialty. Did you not know that? You know what I'm saying? We played in R&B. You did not know that?
Oh, no, all I know is you guys come highly recommended. They tell me you guys can sing anything in the world. All I know is I want some dadgum country music going on around here.
I understand that, but our specialty is an R&B. That's our specialty. You know what I'm saying? It's not like we're trained monkeys where we could just learn something new last minute like that. You know what I'm saying? That's a different genre.
Now let's get one thing understood. You're the person that said monkey. I ain't said about no.
Yo, I'm just
no.
Yo,
I
you gotta chill.
Right?
And you know that we're an R&B band. That's our big thing. That's what we promote ourselves as.
Let me ask you something, Richie. Let me ask you something. Now, do you not want to make the $5,000 that you and I have already negotiated?
I don't like being disrespected, though. You know what I'm saying? And
nobody's disrespecting you at all.
You're disrespecting. We're an R&B band. We don't with country. You know what I'm saying?
Hang on here, Richie. You got something against country music?
I have no problem with country music. It's just that we have a full horn section, which doesn't really work with country music. You know what I'm saying? We play R&B. It's not our genre. You know what I mean?
I got what you're used to doing, but if I don't hear Let Me See Your Girl by Cole Swindell, then it ain't going to work for me. I got to get that. I got to get Slow Burn by Tim Hicks. I got to get All My Rowdy Friends Are Coming Over by Hank Williams Jr.
I mean, yo, you know what?
Wait. Kevin over at the bank is telling me that you guys can sing anything in the world. Now, I know you ain't telling me that Kevin's lying.
I mean, maybe he should have told you explicitly what we do and what we play. You know what I'm saying?
I've never met anybody in my life like problem playing Garth Brooks, Chris Stapleton, Jason Aldean, Brooks and Dunn, Blake Shelton, Cole Swindell. Lady A, you gonna sit here and tell me you can't play none of these songs? I want you to get on the stage and sing these songs that we want done. We ain't got time to find another group. Everybody's booked up there.
I don't give a about your stupid party. You know what I'm saying? You came to us to play music, and then we told you what we do.
Hang on. You know, right now I feel like we had a standoff at the OK Corral. What the
All right. Let me talk to my band. All right, because this is going unnecessary too far. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we could make it work.
All right. Well, let me ask you something. Is Dre the bass player?
Yeah, correct.
Okay. Can I tell you something about Dre?
What about him?
Dre got me to prank phone call you. This is nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show, baby. You just got pranked by your boy in the band, Dre. Oh, snap. Okay, I got to ask you something, man. What is the baddest, and I mean the baddest, radio show in the land?
Steve Harvey Morning Show.
There you go, Shirley. Give drum some.
All right, Junior. Thank you. Coming up next, it is Ask the CLO with our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey, in the building right after this.
Let's go.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Around the holidays, it's hard to find the right gifts. But you know what's even harder? Getting the right gift. But get this, Verizon's got the perfect solve for both. They have incredible gift bundles. You get the latest phone with a new line on my plan and a brand new smartwatch and tablet. No trade-in needed. You can give a couple away and get yourself one too. Or you could keep them all to yourself. No one has to know. Stop by your local Verizon. Coming up at the top of the hour in entertainment news, Candy Burris' ex-husband Todd Tucker, soon-to-be ex-husband Todd Tucker, requests primary custody of the kids. 50 Cent speaks on why he is producing Diddy's documentary. And today there are some serious winter storm weather alerts for the Northeast and the Midwest. We'll talk about these stories at the top of the hour, but right now it is time to Ask the CLO. This is from Da Vinci in Queens. Da Vinci says, my wife and I took a road trip to her cousin's house for dinner Thursday. She had put Bailey's in her coffee, and when we got to her cousin's house, she was drunk and loud. I had no idea that she spiked her coffee, so I was mad. Did I overreact since it was a festive occasion, or do I have the right to be upset?
Well, if she was driving, then you have a right to be upset because that's endangering people's lives on the roads, of course. Now, I've had Bailey's before. Do you know how much of that you got to drink to get drunk?
I don't know. A lot, I'm presuming, since you said that.
I think, but she just spiked her coffee. She probably has a really low tolerance for alcohol.
Yeah.
Look, I would just be a little bit more forgiving. People who drink, judgment is usually off. So I wouldn't be too worried about that. Is she mad at him?
No, he's mad at her.
Yeah, hey man, just let that go. It's going to be some other stuff. Mm-hmm. Well, why you still mad about that, though?
It happened on Thanksgiving.
Still mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, Junior. I know. Still mad.
Yeah.
I know you're struggling with that, but still mad is not good for anybody. You can unfold your arms. This is the CLO segment. I'll get to you in a minute. Go ahead, Shirley.
Let that go. All right. This is from, moving on to Elise in Sarasota. Elise writes, this morning, my husband was in the kitchen on the phone. When I walked in, he hung up. I told him to hand me his phone and he went off. He said that he's not my child and he walked out of the house. Why did he get so upset over that?
Well, you asked for his phone. You checking it. Now, two things could happen. There could be a number on there he didn't want you to see, or he just don't want to be checked like he's a child. And then he walked out the house to delete the number. You gotta,
Yeah.
give me the phone. You walked in, he hung up. Maybe he was through with the conversation. It could be that. But if you check him about it immediately, he is going to be upset and going to use that as the reason. Mm-hmm. You got to be slicker with it. You got to not say nothing, then don't say nothing, then get his phone. No, you jumping.
Well, he did hang up as soon as she walked in.
I hang up a lot of times. Mm-hmm. It could be just coincidence.
Yeah, it
or
could
like
be.
I said, or he could have hung up because he didn't want you to hear the conversation. Mm-hmm. Now, why wouldn't he give me the phone? It's because he is not your child. Give me your phone. Yeah, come on now. You got to be a little bit smart about this, ladies. Okay. Give me your phone. Now, see, let me tell you something. When you do stuff like that to your husband, now your husband starts preparing for those moments. Oh. If you're going to do that, you're going to have to be a little bit slicker with it.
So what should you say? Give me your phone, honey. Honey, may I see your phone?
Oh, no. It ain't how you say it.
It's the fact that you're saying it.
Yeah.
That you're asking.
Baby, let me have your phone. Whatever on this phone, you can't see it.
Okay. Sounds like he was up to no good.
Yeah.
Man, not necessarily, but she blew it with the accusational tone.
Whatever. He was wrong too. All right, moving on to Milan in Greenwood. Milan writes, I called my husband 3 times back to back and he didn't answer. I was looking at him in the driveway, sitting in his car, ignoring me. He said he was just chilling. I was worried about him and he didn't care. Why would he ignore me like that?
Wow. I can't tell you how many times every man has done that.
Yeah.
Every single man has looked at that phone and went, He was in the driveway. He wasn't even on his phone. He just having a moment of peace. Now, why your man can't have this moment of peace? He wasn't talking on the phone, and you saw him sitting there just trying to pull himself together. Now, why would he ignore me? Because he was having a moment of peace. I have done it. Tommy has done it. Tosh has done it.
If it's reversed, what would you do? If it was if it were her sitting in the driveway, would you, as a concerned husband, call her?
Yeah, I would call her, but if she don't pick up and I look outside and she in the driveway, I'm going back in there and finish watching the game.
Oh, okay.
Cool. We can both have a moment. But very few times will a man knowingly destroy a woman's peace, knowing that could come around and eventually destroy his. Very few men that have a brain on their head will do that. So, ladies, if you see your man just chilling, you call him and he answers, he's just trying to pull it together. Mm-hmm. He's just trying to pull it together. He wasn't on the phone, none of that. Just trying to have a moment. Man, glad you ain't my wife.
This is from Charles in Philly. Last one, Steve. Charles writes, I got a text from my wife's mother, and she said she needed to speak to me. We haven't spoken in months, and I was not in the mood to start a text fight with her. My wife knows her mom is devilish, so why does she insist that I talk to her?
No, see what you do, dog, is delete the text and say you never got it. Mm-hmm. And put that thing on your phone that doesn't allow people to see that you read the message.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but if the text says delivered on her end, then she knows he got it. It doesn't matter if he
got is 2 different things. I had a lot of packages.
No, it ain't.
No. You could deliver the package. I didn't get it though.
Not in text messages.
No. No, hell no. And she old. If it say delivered. Yeah, but mine don't say got.
Got it.
Now where it got delivered to, that's between you and the phone company.
Oh, okay.
I ain't seen no text and hear my phone. Stop.
I have heard it all.
People to destroy your peace. That's going to be my closing remarks today.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So it sounds like he and the mother-in-law have some issues here, and the wife is ignoring it.
Yeah, what does that mean, devilish?
Yeah.
The mother-in-law.
Well,
what's going on?
She know her mama started mess.
Yeah.
This dude ain't for it, so he ignored it.
All right. Thank you, CLO. Coming up at the top of the hour, we will have some entertainment news for you right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
U.S. Weekly reports that Kandi Burruss and her soon-to-be ex Todd Tucker reunited for Thanksgiving, although Todd was noticeably absent from a family photo Kandi shared on social media. The image featured Todd's eldest daughter from a previous relationship, with Kandi expressing that she will always be considered family. Meanwhile, there are claims that Todd has petitioned for primary custody of their two children, age 9 and 6, as they currently reside with him in Georgia, while Kandi works out of state. Todd acknowledged signing a prenuptial agreement in 2014, but implied that he was coerced into doing so without legal representation.
So?
That's your response?
No, listen to me. Without legal consent, that's your problem. You signed a prenup. That's gonna be. I knew that was coming though.
Yeah.
And A and B, you're not getting the kids either. You can prompt you. Do you know what you have to do for them to take a child from the mother, bruh?
Yeah.
That's a tough one right there, bro.
Yeah.
And I like Todd, man. I like Kandi, so.
Yeah.
But bruh,
I was rooting for them. I'm
hated
upset
to see them break up. Yeah.
I hate that. Yeah.
Hey man, just become wonderful co-parents. They seem like really smart people. Just be great co-parents. Get it done. That's it, bro. Just go and do that, man. Man up and go on. Take care of your kids, man. Yep.
All right.
Well, sad to see that.
Yeah, it really is. In other entertainment news, during a recent interview with Robin Roberts on Good Morning America, 50 Cent discussed his long beef with Diddy and why he is producing the Netflix documentary Sean Combs: The Reckoning. 50 said that if he didn't say anything, you would interpret it as hip-hop is fine with his behavior. The series will focus on Diddy being a superstar, his sexual assault lawsuits and criminal trial, and never before unseen footage of days leading up to the trial. Take a listen to Robert Roberts asking 50 about the beef and director Alexandria Stapleton's response.
How do you respond to people who say that it's more about the disdain that you have for Sean Combs than it is for giving the victims a platform?
What they consider a pre-existing beef, right, for 20 years, right, is me being uncomfortable with him suggesting that he takes me shopping, or I looked at it like it was like a tester, like maybe you'll come play with me type of thing, right? And it's not personal.
I think it's important to also let people know that the show is not completely the perspectives of people that did not like Sean. We weren't trying to just get the highlights, the salacious details, that the real goal was to storytell. And not everyone needed to have an allegation to be a part of this project.
Can you answer the question, though?
I didn't understand his statement. Yeah. It ain't personal. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's very personal.
It's very personal. Yes, Curtis Jackson. I didn't get an answer from him. I just
if you're a man and you tell me you ask me, come on, let me take you shopping, that's personal.
Yeah, and he's mad about that, and so this is how he's paying him back.
And as he should be.
Yeah. All right. We all know, of course, that Diddy is serving a 50-month prison sentence for violating the Mann Act. And finally, in trending national weather news, more snow on tap for the Midwest and the Northeast. The third winter storm in the last 7 days will blanket parts of the Midwest and Northeast. Chicago and the upper Midwest will be blanketed by snow. Boy, I don't miss that. Today's winter storm weather alerts have been posted in parts of the Northeast from Pennsylvania to Maine. Winter weather will stay west of the I-95 corridor and rain will fall east of it. Parts of Virginia and western North Carolina are looking at possible ice accumulation. Please be safe. Please be warm out there. Wow.
Winter is here.
Mm-hmm.
Did y'all see all that snow in Chicago?
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
Buffalo. Did you see the Buffalo Stadium? This is crazy. Crazy winter weather. Cleveland.
You know what I mean? It's winter. Yeah, Cleveland, they up in that. But, they used to it. They know. Chicago used to it. Buffalo used to it.
Yeah.
It's December.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Woo. What do y'all want to happen? See, y'all been spoiled in Houston and Florida. It's winter. This what it do. It's snow.
Yeah.
It's snow, and people fight at Thanksgiving. Chokeouts.
Thank you. Thank you for saying
you have people have cookouts. Junior and them have chokeouts.
What they got to do with the weather? What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just wanted to give him a platform.
Thank you, I appreciate you.
What is going on, Junior, with your family?
No, I'm about to be sued because I'm on the morning show because I choked somebody out that's older than me.
I done told you for the last time. Stop saying morning show and lawsuit at the same time. This your problem.
They said it all. They know you.
No. You choked your crackhead uncle, and that's where it's going to stay at. And you're not finna drag the Steve Harvey Morning Show into this. We're not going to allow it.
Well, everybody has fights on Thanksgiving. Some of your Thanksgiving.
We did.
Well, not physical fights, but, disagreements.
We didn't.
Yeah,
disagreements. Nobody had a disagreement.
Well, we had a disagreement because I kept skipping my son in Uno.
Oh, y'all play Uno.
That created a problem.
Okay.
Yeah, that will.
You gonna pay for this. You gonna pay for it.
Coming up in 20 minutes after the hour.
You gonna pay for it.
What you mean I'm finna pay for what?
You finna pay for this.
We're going to talk about winning over your partner's parents.
Oh, you gonna mess around and you ain't gonna be on the morning show.
Or their family during the holiday season right after this. Oh, no.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Christmas is a time for joy, and joy is most powerful when it's shared. At the Salvation Army, your $25 monthly gift helps provide warm meals, safe shelter, and Christmas hope for families right in your neighborhood. This season, lift spirits, including your own, knowing you're making Christmas brighter and futures stronger. Give with joy at SalvationArmyUSA.org or at a red kettle near you. That's SalvationArmyUSA.org.
Okay, we all know Meg Thee Stallion and NBA superstar Dallas Mavericks player Klay Thompson are dating. Mm-hmm. Megan cooked a Thanksgiving dinner for her new man. This was my favorite post over the holidays for her new man and his family. And Klay's dad, Michael Thompson, said, quote, Meg, the chef's Thanksgiving dinner was unbelievable. The best I've ever eaten, end quote. I love that. That. So today's question is, how important is it to win over your partner's family or her parents or their family? And speaking of Megan, she won her case yesterday in Miami against a female blogger for $75,000.
Yeah. Well, this question, pose the question again, the last part of the question.
How important is it for you to win over your parents, your partner's parents, or their family? How important is that?
Well,
I mean, like when
on
you
the
were
Steve
dating.
Harvey Morning Show, in the case of Kia Jr. Spates, we don't really have a clear answer for that because he can't win over the people in his family. This has nothing to do with his wife's
family.
Wonderful family. His family, he ain't won them over yet. Junior choked out his uncle at the thing because Rwanda started crying
Ronika.
at the
Ronika started.
Ronika.
Who names their baby Ronika? That's
her mom and dad.
I just want
crazy. Hey, Junior, what's Ronika's mama name?
But Susan.
Oh,
but I want everybody in my family to understand that Mr. Harvey is gonna pay for this lawsuit. Mr. Harvey.
Hey man, hey, Junior.
It's crazy.
Why do you keep saying that Mr. Harvey's gonna pay for a lawsuit? What lawsuit? I have real lawyers, dog. You gonna mess around, Junior. I'm gonna shut your whole family down. Y'all won't have no more Thanksgivings. Keep on.
You gonna kick me off the show because this is about you too?
No, I'm not gonna kick you off the show. I'm gonna send a cease and desist for y'all to not have no more Thanksgivings. It's what y'all finna get.
It's canceled.
Yeah, because you don't know how to act over there.
Clearly, you're choking people
cease
out,
and desist.
Junior.
And hey, man, did you ever go over Tommy's house?
I was choking people.
That's why you didn't go?
So,
when I had time.
Junior, do you know that this goes over the air? You can't win a lawsuit when you keep saying, I was choking people.
It's a confession. He confessed to the crime.
Part of this lawsuit.
Did anyone take any film, Junior, or anything? They didn't film it, did they?
Yeah, everybody got a phone, Shirley. Everybody.
Yeah, but did they film it, though? Oh,
one of the kids did, but old crackheads can't work off phone.
Coming up at 34 minutes after, Louisiana State Penitentiary Angola held its first father and daughter dance. We'll talk about it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
According to CBS News, Louisiana State Penitentiary Angola has more than 6,300 prisoners. An organization called God Behind Bars, which hosts other reunification events and religious services in prisons nationwide, hosted the very first father and daughter dance at the prison. The prison picked about 30 inmates to participate due to good behavior and other deciding factors. A dance space was set up in the prison's Bible college, and the fathers wore tuxedos and cried as their daughters ran up to them. For some of these prisoners, they haven't seen their daughters in months or some even years. This was a night where they wouldn't be seen as an inmate, but just rather as dad. Some prisoners said they wanted to apologize for all the years they missed, and the other inmates called the dance the most important prison visit of their lives. Wow.
See, those are important programs. I follow quite a few of those online and stuff like that. I think they're fabulous, man. It gives the fathers a level of dignity and a chance to look like a father in the eyes of the daughter. It's such an important relationship between a father and a daughter. Yes, it is. It's just as important as the father-son relationship. Because that's where they learn what a man's love is supposed to be like. So I think it's a fabulous program. I think they need to do more. Hats off to Angola, which is one of the toughest institutions, reputation-wise, in the country. Never been there, but Lord have mercy. And some of the way that they treat the inmates is simply inhumane. I will say that about Angola and a lot of other prisons too. But when you see a program like this, it offers a lot of hope. I'm involved in a prison program that I started at the prison in Atlanta, the federal prison in Atlanta. It started by the Coffee Bean Foundation, where I donated a sum of money to provide fathers with $2,500 scholarships to give to their children for things that children need on the outside. And the way they do it is they have to apply for the scholarship. And like one of their children may need to go to dance class, or one girl wanted to go on this field trip to D.C. and her mother didn't have the money. Well, we found out about it, and he wins a $2,500 scholarship. And he's able to send the money in his name to his child for his child to participate in these activities. And it's starting to really, really catch on. And I'm going to after this first year here, I'm going to do a couple other prisons across the country with these guys. And I spoke at the prison this year. Mm-hmm. I can't think of the name of it. It's the federal prison in Atlanta. I can't think of the name. Mm-hmm. But it's a very moving time for me, and I had a great time visiting with the inmates and the guards. Mm-hmm. And, you know, shout out to all the inmates out there, man. That's just trying to do the right thing, man. A lot of good people make mistakes in this world. Mm-hmm. And there was some great men behind them bars that I met. There was some great officers in there who cared about the men. You know, there was some good officers. Some bad ones, just like everywhere else. But for the most part down there, they had a decent relationship.
Mm-hmm. So the program is important.
Hey, man, you can't throw men away and women away because they locked up. A lot of good people make mistakes. And then there's some innocent people back there, too, now.
Yeah, a lot.
And it's a whole lot of it. Look, the Jim Crow law down in Angola said that a person could get convicted without 12 full jury members. So it's called the Jim Crow law down in Louisiana. They got it overturned just recently, where you have to be convicted by 12. Any other part of the world, if 10 people say you're guilty and 2 say you don't, that's a mistrial. In Louisiana, you go to prison. Well, they tried to get it retroactive to go back after they passed a new law, and Louisiana High Supreme Court turned it down. So these men who were convicted by not full juries still had to stay in prison. That's happening at Angola. And that ain't right, man.
Yeah. All right. We're going to move on and have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour, about 4 minutes after, it's my strawberry letter for today. And the subject is he my man or hers? Okay, we'll get into that, find out what that's all about in just a few, because right now, Junior is in for the nephew with today's prank phone call. What you got for us, Junior?
I have nothing. I just need to talk to my Uncle Steve.
Wait, what?
What are you talking about? It's prank time. What do you mean you have nothing?
No. I'm taking everybody's time today. I'm a convicted felon, and Uncle Steve ain't trying to help me.
Oh my God,
Junior, we have a show to do.
Convicted felon. Yeah, and what are the charges, Junior?
Choking people.
Oh my God.
You gonna say it again, huh?
See. But they said, Junior from Stereo Water Show, we filing charges. Now, you, Steve, I'm Junior. You gonna have to pay for this. If you care about me right now, I need to know it right now, Mr. Harvey.
Oh, what are you talking
Junior,
about?
I care about you.
What are you talking about?
It's your people and this here that you... What?
Okay, Mr. Harvey. Okay, have you ever done what I've done before?
Choke somebody?
Yeah.
We can't talk about this if you have.
Why we can't, Shirley?
He's a host of Family Feud.
Well, I can tell you right now, I can recall one.
Be
but
quiet.
I'm almost sure
we have asked you.
That statute of limitations ain't quite passed on that one, so I could probably
you can't talk about it,
No.
Hell no.
Okay, but do you care
and
about
you don't
me,
need to either. Why you talking about it?
Okay, do you care about me, Uncle?
Don't listen to me, Junior.
I'm exhausted.
It's hard.
What about the prank?
When you a stupid criminal. See, that's how you get. You can't be a stupid criminal. You can't commit a crime and then admit to it repeatedly on a radio show.
Thank you. That part right there.
You don't see that.
No, I don't see it.
Did you say no?
No, he said no.
No, because see, I was choking people.
Another admission. Do you watch Law and Order? Do you watch First 48? Do you watch any of these crime shows?
Obviously not.
Dateline? Do you watch
How was dinner?
But I tell you what, you might not watch it, but you're going to be on it, though.
It's just a short feud.
Can you introduce the prank, please?
No, let Steve do
Okay. 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 Neighborhood
No,
watch.
Junior, go ahead. You can do it, but don't bring
today's
up
prank.
Thanksgiving.
But soon we come back, though, I'm still going to talk to Uncle Steve about this all day. Neighborhood watch.
Oh, and that's the prank. Here we go.
Yeah, prank. Yeah, because anybody realize I'm finna go to jail.
No, you're not.
We sick of you.
Neighborhood watch. Come on, cat.
Hello? I'm trying to reach Johnny.
Yeah, this is Johnny.
Okay, you the one that be doing the neighborhood watch? You be walking your dog doing the neighborhood watch? Is that you?
Who's this?
Is this Johnny?
Who is this, man?
This is PJ. Answer my question. Are you Johnny?
Slow your roll. Slow your roll. I'm Johnny, and I do the neighborhood watch. Who is a PJ?
I'm PJ.
Man, hold on, man. Don't call my phone, yell at me, charging me up.
Hey, man, I live 2 streets over from you, okay? And you supposed to be the neighborhood watchman, but that ain't what you doing. Now, I done caught you looking in the window at my wife. When I came outside, you was halfway down the street, you and your dog, okay? So, you ain't watching the neighborhood. You looking trying to see some in the window. That's what you doing.
Picking some man, please, I don't look, man, I do my job, man. I do my job. I do the neighborhood watch. I make sure people ain't breaking nobody's houses. I got a wife. What the hell I want to look at somebody else's wife? I got a piece of at home. I don't want to look at nobody else's.
Then you need to stay out from looking through people's window, man. You're supposed to be watching the neighborhood, not watching my wife.
Where you say you live again? Cause
I live 2 streets. You know what? I tell you what, though. I tell you what, Mr. Johnny.
Peeper Tom, I'm gonna show you what a Peeper Tom is.
No, I'm gonna show you what. No, I'm gonna start looking through your window, looking at your wife. See, one peep deserves another peep, Mr. Johnny.
But bring your over here. I want you to look in my window. Man, this. Who the hell is this? I ain't got time for this, man. I got a job. I got a mortgage. I got kids. I ain't got time for this, man. Go look at a job, man. Go find a job.
I got a job. But when I'm at work,
you got a job. Yeah, you got a job crying like a talking about somebody looking at your wife. Ain't nobody looking at your wife, man.
I got a job, but when I'm at my job, I'm wondering if your is back at the house looking through the window at my wife.
Please come to my house. Please.
I'm coming later tonight to look through the window at fine.
Man, what the hell are you talking about? Calling me, talking about peeping at your wife. Ain't nobody.
Because that's what your been doing, man.
No wife. You probably ain't got no wife. You probably married to a or something. Man, what the you talking about, man? Talking about not peeping at your wife.
I got a wife, and you was the one that been peeping through the window. You call yourself watching the neighborhood, but that ain't what you doing.
I gotta say, come over here now. Since you around the neighborhood, you 3 streets, whatever, how many streets, whatever you are from me, come right now. I stand outside with my dog, waiting on your. I want you to come by.
I'm coming later tonight when she get out that shower, the same way you was looking through my window.
Please, just come by. Don't wait. Just come by now, please.
Okay, I tell you what. I'll come by right now, but I'm bringing somebody with me.
You ain't what? Brother, I'm getting ready to slow down so I can get ready and handle my business, man. I'm getting ready to go to work again today, man. What the hell are you talking about, bro? I got 2 jobs. I got jobs to work during the day and at night. And in between, I do the neighborhood watch. I'm doing your service. I'm helping your lazy out. While you sit here watching people looking to see if they looking at your wife, why don't you get you a second job or something, man? Why don't you Google? Why don't you look at monster.com or something? What the hell is wrong with you calling me, talking about I'm peeping at your wife? Man, don't you ever call me with no man, who the hell is this anyway?
Do you want to know who it is?
Yeah, who the hell is this? Because I got something for you. Who is this?
I'm going to tell you who it is. This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your wife, Trisha.
I'm going to kick Trisha. That ain't right, baby. That ain't right, baby.
Johnny.
Baby, that ain't right. Man, you got me, man, because I said ain't nobody gonna get me on no prank, man. I don't fall for that, man. I ain't got time for that, man.
Hey, man, your wife told me you do the neighborhood watch. Oh, man, she said you do the neighborhood, you walk, you know, because what you got, a Rottweiler?
Yeah, told me. That's why I use, man, because I want to be safe, man, just in case something happens. I just stick my Rottweiler on there.
Yeah.
Man, you got me bad, Tommy. Nephew, you got me bad, man.
You good?
I'm good, man. I'm going to get her, though. I'm going to get her.
All right. Let me ask you this, though. What is the baddest, and I'm talking about the baddest radio show in the land?
Man, the Steve Harvey Show, man.
There you go, Shirley. Neighborhood watch. But see, wasn't nobody watching me in the neighborhood when I was choking people. And Mr. Harvey, they finna sue us. They finna sue us.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
Us.
The reason nobody saw you in the neighborhood watch because you wasn't doing nothing.
Ta-da!
There was nothing to see.
Okay.
Now, if you say it one more time,
what's going to happen?
I'm going to take my hands off of you, and I'm going to let happen what's going to happen.
Okay. You know what? It was about 7:30 I took my hands off somebody. About 7:30. Now, Mr. Harvey, do you love me, Junior? Do you love me?
Apparently,
yes.
Not right now. I don't.
But he told you yes earlier when you asked
I'm on
him.
Struggle Street with you right now because hard. I don't really.
All right, thank you, Junior. Coming up next, it is my strawberry letter for today, and the subject is he my man or hers? We'll get into it right after this. Around the holidays, it's hard to find the right gifts. But you know what's even harder? Getting the right gift. But get this, Verizon's got the perfect solve for both. They have incredible gift bundles. You get the latest phone with a new line on my plan and a brand new smartwatch and tablet. No trade-in needed. You can give a couple away and get yourself one too. Or you can keep them all to yourself. No one has to know. Stop by your local Verizon.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for my strawberry letter for today. And if you need advice on relationships, dating, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your strawberry letter to steveharveyfm.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now. And you never know, it could be yours.
It could be yours. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the strawberry letter with my good friend Shirley Strawberry.
Thank you, my good friend.
It ain't yours, though. Go ahead.
Thank you, my good friend Junior. Subject, is he my man or hers? Dear Steve and Shirley, I'm 34 years old and single. After a bad breakup, I rebounded with a guy from my past. He still lives in the town where we grew up, so we reconnected when I was home visiting my parents for Labor Day. We're making the long distance thing work because right now he's living with his ex-girlfriend until their lease expires at the end of December. This causes a problem for my parents because my boyfriend's ex-girlfriend does payroll and accounting for my dad's cleaners. She's well known in town, so no one can believe that my boyfriend dumped her. I told him that living with her and dating me would be a problem, but he did not move out. My dad called me last month and said that he and my mom are embarrassed by what I'm doing. I calmly told them that my boyfriend is not married to the girl, so he's allowed to do as he pleases and he chooses to date me. My dad left me alone for a while, and then my mom called me and said she saw the girl and my boyfriend at an outlet mall together. I asked him about it, and he said they were picking out sneakers for her nephew, and she asked for his help. I told him about this thing called online shopping that they could have done without going out in public together. He laughed and reassured me that I had nothing to worry about. I am being harshly judged by my parents, but I'm continuing to fight for my relationship. I guess I'll see what happens at the end of the year when he's supposed to move out. My intuition is telling me that to call his ex to see if my boyfriend has told her how he feels about me. Well, if he's playing me, what if he's playing me like my parents said? Do you think that he'll break up with me if I call his ex? What should I do? Okay, first, let's clear this up, okay? You have no relationship with this guy, okay? And you should end this sham of a relationship immediately. That's what you should do. You should have never gotten involved in this. He was living with someone and he made promises to you. No, wait till all that's over. Then you guys can start dating. But now, no, he lives with someone. This is a no-win situation for you. You've given him permission, basically, to have her, to keep her, and be with you when you're around. If he's preparing to be with you, then no other woman should be involved in the mix. Do you understand that? They live together, so yes, no matter what he's telling you, he is still sleeping with her. So I say, listen to your parents. He is playing you. Steve?
Don't
say it.
I almost can't believe anything in this letter. It's that unbelievable. It doesn't make any sense. Everything you said has red flags stuck in it. 34 years old and single after bad breakup. I rebounded with a guy from my past. Ding! Let's stick a red flag in that. Because guess what you said? I rebounded with a guy from my past. So I guess you're just going to throw away the fact that you had to break up with him for whatever the reason. He still lives in town we grew up in, so we reconnected when I was home visiting my parents for Labor Day. Ding! Another red flag. Weekend fling. We're making... grew up in, so when I was home visiting Labor Day. We're making the long distance thing work because right now he's living with his ex-girlfriend until their lease expires at the end of December. Ding, 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 ding. Lady, how many flags you need? You said we're making the long distance thing work. What is it that you're making work? All it is a long distance thing. Because right now he's living with his ex-girlfriend until their lease expires at the end of December. You ready? This causes a problem for my parents because my boyfriend's ex-girlfriend does payroll and accounting for my dad's cleaners. Bing, 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 bing. Another red flag. When you say this causes a problem for your parents, see, that means there's some involvement with them. In your long distance thing that you're making work with a man that lives with his ex-girlfriend until they lease run out in December. And now the ex-girlfriend does payroll and accounting for your daddy's cleaners. She's well known in town, so no one can believe that my boyfriend dumped her. Ding! Here we go. So what you're telling me is that this girl has a wonderful relationship. And everybody knows her as an upstanding and fine young woman. I told him that him living with her and dating me would be a problem. You think? But he did not move out. Ding! Another red flag. Baby, you living with this woman gonna be a problem for me. Cool. It's gonna be a problem for you because I'm staying here. Lord have mercy. When we come back, I'll tell you the rest of this unbelievable letter that's filled with red flags.
Yeah, we'll have part 2 of your response coming up, Steve, at 23 minutes after the hour. Today's Strawberry Letter subject, is he my man or hers? We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Around the holidays, it's hard to find the right gifts. But you know what's even harder? Getting the right gift. But get this, Verizon's got the perfect solve for both. They have incredible gift bundles. You get the latest phone with a new line on my plan and a brand new smartwatch and tablet. No trade-in needed. You can give a couple away and get yourself one too. Or you can keep them all to yourself. No one has to know. Stop by your local Verizon. All right, Steve, come on. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. The subject, is he my man or hers?
This letter, as I'll repeat, is full of red flags. It's a 34-year-old woman who says she's single. After a bad breakup, she rebounded with her ex. Red flag. They still live in the town that they grew up in, so she went back to visit her parents on Labor Day, and they connected. Weekend fling, another red flag. We're making this long-distance thing work. Really, what thing? Because right now, this is the funniest line.
What?
Right now, he's living with his ex-girlfriend until their lease expires at the end of December. Girl, listen to me. Red flag, and it's on fire. You got a red flag and it's on fire. This causes a problem for my parents because my boyfriend's ex-girlfriend does payroll and accounting for my dad's cleaners. Oh, Lord, you finna mess up your daddy money. Ding, another red flag. She's well known in town, so no one can believe that my boyfriend dumped her. Well, nobody can believe it because they still live there, and nobody can believe it because she's supposedly, I guess, well-liked and is well-thought-of young lady. I told him that him living with her and dating me would be a problem. Yeah. But he did not move out. Well, that's because it's a problem for you. You told him it would be a problem. He said, cool, get over it. My dad called me last month and said that he and my mom are embarrassed by what I'm doing. That's because everybody, they know. I ain't saying everybody know, but see, the fact that he told you that nobody in town can believe he dumped her is because they still live together and she don't even know she dumped. Oh. So now your daddy say he's embarrassed by what you're doing because it appears to your father like you a home wrecker. I calmly told them that my boyfriend is not married to the girl, so he's allowed to do as he pleases, and he chooses to date me. Beautiful. That's what you said. You gave him permission to do whatever it is he wants to do because he's not married. So he's keeping his girlfriend, they're still sleeping together, and he's dating you. Your dad is trying to say, girl, grow up. My dad left me alone for a while, and then your mom called and said she saw the girl and my boyfriend at the outlet mall together. I ain't been to the outlet mall with none of my exes. None of them. Why ain't nobody seen me at Sears with her? Nothing. I asked him about it, and he said they were picking out sneakers for her nephew, and she asked for his help. What? I told him about this thing called online shopping. They could have done that without going out in public together. He laughed and reassured me I had nothing to worry about. Another red flag. And guess what? You believed it. Am I being harshly judged by my parents? I am being harshly judged by my parents, but I'm continuing to fight for my relationship. Shirley said it best. You don't have a relationship. You have a long distance thing. The lease may be up in December, but they not moving out. I guess I'll see what happens at the end of the year when he's supposed to move out. Listen to me. He not moving out. He gonna stay there because him and this girl ain't breaking up. When you came back to him on the rebound, what did you think he was doing? When he told you he lived with somebody and then said, but it's my ex-girlfriend, I'm just staying there to the end. That ain't sound crazy to you? That ain't give you a moment of pause. You didn't feel some kind of way. So y'all just decided to go and make this long distance thing work. My intuition is telling me to call his ex to see if my boyfriend has told her how he feels about me. What if he's playing me like my parents said? Do you think that he will break up with me if I call his ex? Y'all not together. Y'all, baby,
don't mess up their relationship.
Y'all not together. See, sweetheart, let me show you something. Ain't nobody seen you and him at the outlet mall, had he? Huh? What should I do? You should stop seeing this boy because he's still with his girlfriend. Now, you can do the vindictive thing and call the girl and say, hey, I'm sleeping with your man. But if you did that to me, I'm going to accuse you of being delusional. And yeah, I saw you on Labor Day weekend, but we ain't got nothing going on. Then I'm going to wash you out my phone, take all the contacts out, and then you're going to be booed. So I don't know what to tell you. But ain't no need of wrecking the rest of his home because you got played. He is playing you.
All right.
You fell for it. Now just get over it and stop doing rebound stuff.
Post your comments on today's Strawberry Letter at Steve Harvey FM on Instagram and Facebook. Check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on the free iHeartRadio app. Coming up at 46 minutes after the hour, it is Junior and Sports Talk right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Around the holidays, it's hard to find the right gifts. But you know what's even harder? Getting the right gift. But get this, Verizon's got the perfect solve for both. They have incredible gift bundles. You get the latest phone with a new line on my plan and a brand new smartwatch and tablet. No trade-in needed. You can give a couple away and get yourself one too. Or you could keep them all to yourself. No one has to know. Stop by your local Verizon. It is time now for Junior and Sports Talk. What you got, Junior?
Well, Shirley, we was on vacation for Thanksgiving, but let's find out if Unc would have picked these games or not. Here we go. The Packers beat the Lions 31-24. Would you?
Ain't no way in the world I'd have picked that. Ain't no way.
All right. The Cowboys beat the Chiefs 31-28.
Ain't no way I'd have picked that.
The Cowboys.
Uncle. The Bengals beat the Ravens 32-14.
Ain't no way I'd have picked that.
Here we go, Unc. The Bears beat the Eagles 24-15.
There is no way I would have picked that.
Okay, Unc. The 49ers beat the Browns 26-8.
What was that
the
side?
Pain I'm in right now.
Okay, here we go, Unc. The Jaguars beat the Titans 25-3.
I'd have picked that one.
Okay. The Texans beat the Colts 20-16.
I'd have picked that one.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? You'd have picked us?
Yeah.
Okay, Unc.
You know, good and hell well, I wouldn't have picked you.
Play too much.
Okay. Here we go, Unc. The Dolphins beat the Saints 21-17.
Oh, yeah, that's an easy pick, yeah.
Yeah,
What about Tosh?
I love
What about
Tosh.
it? Who that?
I love Tosh. He love the Saints. What they got to do with it? We got each other. I got Tosh and he got the Saints.
Yeah.
All right, Unc. The Jets beat the Falcons 27-24.
Yeah, I'd have picked that, yeah.
Okay. The Panthers beat the Rams, Unc, 31-28.
Yeah, I'd have picked the Panthers. Panthers rolling, man. I've been picking the Panthers a lot lately.
Yay, Charlotte.
Okay. Now, the Buccaneers beat the Cardinals 20-17, huh?
Yeah, I'd have picked that.
Okay. Okay. The Seahawks beat the Vikings 26-0.
Yeah, I'd have picked that. I don't care nothing about the Vikings.
All right, Unc. The Chargers beat the Raiders 31-14.
Yeah. Raiders don't have a real good team. Browns beat the Raiders. Yeah.
Here go one. The Bills beat the Steelers 26-7.
Yeah, I'd have picked that.
Okay. And then, Unc, the Broncos beat the Commanders 27-26. You picked that one.
Yeah, I would have picked that, but that would have hurt me though.
Okay. Here's what I want to ask you about. Why you didn't pick the Texans to beat the Colts? Why you just wouldn't pick us up?
Cause I don't care for you and Tommy.
And there you have
It
it.
really ain't got nothing to do with the Texans, man. I just don't care for
It's
you
just me
and
and
Tommy's smug attitude, talking about y'all going to playoffs and all this.
Go ahead, Shirley.
Okay, Super Bowl.
right.
You ain't going nowhere close to the Super Bowl.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Junior. Coming up at the top of the hour, a man on social media needs some advice, Steve. He says, how many Christmas parties are enough? We'll talk about it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, this is from Trent on Steve Harvey FM. Trent says, now that Thanksgiving is over, it's on to Christmas. Thanksgiving was busy enough, but I had no clue about the number of Christmas parties my wife had committed us to. When she laid out the list, there were 9 of them, and that doesn't include the work party that I will have to go to. This is way too much. 9 parties? I need to get my wife to cut this list down significantly. Before I approach her with this conversation, morning crew, please tell me how many Christmas parties are enough.
Well, I don't know what you're going to have to do, but you're going to have to get you got to get a positive COVID test.
What?
What? What?
Yeah, I don't know where to get out these Christmas parties. You're going to have to get a positive COVID test, dog.
You got to get sick? Oh my
yeah.
You just can't.
There's no way he could just have a regular conversation with his wife.
Oh, you can have it, but she committed to this.
He's at least got to go to the office party with her.
Well, he's going to the 2 office parties, that's for sure.
Got to do that. Yeah.
Okay. So
9
that's 2.
is excessive.
That's a lot.
It's very much, yeah.
My wife would have never done that because she don't want to do that. 9 Christmas parties?
9?
Or if you commit to the 9, you just know your husband going to 2.
Yeah, I can't think of 9 people I like.
You don't like you. Well, how many is on this show?
You love everyone.
I'm not coming to y'all Christmas party.
You're not.
We can't be yours.
Christmas party.
No, Junior, ain't nobody coming to your house on Junior because you over there choking people. So no, we not coming to your house. Over there arguing about who daddy over there, who mama, and then rotisserie over there crying and all like that. Ain't nobody finna go through all that.
But back to you, Steve.
Yeah.
Are you going to give us a Christmas party? You used to do that. What happened?
Well,
Give us bonuses, all of that.
well, things ain't what they used to be,
What? Inflation. Gas prices,
Inflation,
eggs.
crime, trumping off them tariffs.
Crime.
Them tariffs is cutting into that Christmas party. Yeah, sit over here putting all them tariffs on everybody. We can't
Mr.
bring
Harvey
nothing
gave
in.
y'all bonuses?
Yeah, we've had,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So we ain't
point
had a
what-
bonus since Junior been here?
Not one.
How long you been
Junior,
working here?
you finna have,
14
Junior, you finna
years.
have a whole nother family of people not liking you. Yeah, Junior's salary cut into the bonus structure.
What?
Oh, is that how it happened?
Well, Junior's y'all bonuses was I had to pay him out of some, and then when I had to start paying Junior, that was the bonus structure.
Oh, okay.
Bye.
Nice knowing you, Junior. Nice working with you.
Got time for this. Tariffs. We can't buy groceries. Get out of here, Junior.
No eggs.
No bacon.
Gas. All right, we have time for another one, Steve. This is from Angel on Steve Harvey FM. Angel says, my mom has always struggled with relationships. She and my dad split when I was a teenager, and from my perspective, he was a great guy she should have tried harder to hold on to. Since then, she's had one bad relationship after another until, usually because she pushes away the good ones and clings to men who treat her poorly. Now she's finally with a genuinely nice guy, and I'm terrified she's going to mess this up too. From the outside, it seems so obvious how she sabotages her own happiness, but she can't see it. I want to protect her and help her keep something healthy for once, but I have no idea how to get her to recognize her own patterns and avoid hurting her.
Yeah, well, it's her.
Yeah.
It's her. It may not even be the guys. It could just be her.
Yeah, that's what, yeah,
And,
basically.
She old, you can't help her.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
And they finna break up again.
Yep.
Look at the time.
Junior got an uncle that's available.
All right. We'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
You know, guys, we all love a good pedicure, but have you heard about or seen this fish pedicure? Have you seen this new trend? Well, it's not really new, but have you seen it? It's when people stick their bare feet into the water and the fish swarm around their toes and gently eat away the dead skin cells and calluses, leaving their feet supposedly silky and smooth. So you put your feet in water with live fish. However, the process there's no way. There's no freaking way.
Nah. It'll be so many fish on that floor.
Yeah.
Black people in there just kicking fish out the water.
However, the process has come under legal scrutiny, even being outlawed in some U.S. states. The problem isn't necessarily the fish, it's the environment they're in. It's often hard to tell if the process is sanitary, and you don't know what kind of bacteria the fish could be carrying. Doctors say a good foot scrub exfoliates just as well, and it's a lot safer. So there's no way you would try this, right? A fish pedicure.
Ooh, the joke I got ain't gonna make it on the air.
No, can't do this.
When you censor yourself,
we know it's bad.
Yeah, there's no way.
That's a hard one, man. Them fish nibbling on your feet.
Yeah, they say gently nibbling, but just the
I have koi fish and I can feed them by hand. My koi fish are used to me. They come and eat out your hand, but even that's a little bit. They don't have teeth.
All right, we'll have
no fish pedicures for us.
No, a round of Would You Rather coming up right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Around the holidays, it's hard to find the right gifts. But you know what's even harder? Getting the right gift. But get this, Verizon's got the perfect solve for both. They have incredible gift bundles. You get the latest phone with a new line on my plan and a brand new smartwatch and tablet. No trade-in needed. You can give a couple away and get yourself one too. Or you can keep them all to yourself. No one has to know. Stop by your local Verizon. It is time now for a round of Would You Rather. Here we go, guys. Would you rather wash your favorite football team's offensive line players' jockey straps? Would you rather do that? Or would you rather have your favorite player traded to your most hated team?
Traded.
You're not washing jockey straps?
No.
I'm not washing nobody.
Nobody.
Okay. All right. Would you rather walk or drive in the snow?
I mean, I could do both. The first time I ever drove a car with snow.
Was it?
Really?
Yeah, I was 13.
Wow. Fearless.
My daddy, it snow all the time. You don't learn to drive in snow.
Right.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
What good
I could drive in snow, but ice? Whew.
Yeah, that ice, that black ice.
Yeah, that black ice.
Black ice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Would you rather you can listen only to one song until Christmas, or would you rather This Christmas by Donny Hathaway or Silent Night by The Temptations?
Silent Night by Temptation.
Oh, no.
That's the only one you can listen to. Silent.
This Christmas, Donny Hathaway.
Man, that's
that
when you know it's Christmas.
Yeah, that sets the tone. Right.
I need In My Mind.
In my
mind.
Those are my two favorite songs. All right.
Me too.
Yeah,
would you rather play Santa or would you rather play the Grinch at the office holiday party, which we're still trying to see if we're going to have?
Well, Junior going to have to be the Grinch this year.
Why? Why I got to be the Grinch?
Because you choking people. You don't know
already
how to keep your hands to yourself.
All right, so the Grinch, and that means you'll be Santa then?
Steve, you gonna be Santa?
Yeah, I'm always
Santa.
When are we gonna have the Christmas party? Did you set the date for us?
No, you're not. You can't have the Christmas party. I told you, Junior's salary cut into all of that. That's why I stopped. Y'all didn't see it's not a coincidence. Since Junior been here, there hasn't been any Christmas parties or bonuses. Junior is the bonus.
Do you hear yourself? You're not throwing your employees a Christmas party because you have an employee.
I'm an employee. So.
The money that I spend on Junior Junior make a lot of money. If you split up Junior's money, Yeah, you split up Junior money by 4. That's y'all's bonuses. And that was the Christmas party. All this is on Junior.
Can we not talk about that? Can we not say?
Now, you can ask Junior.
You
know, if he'd like to help.
Party?
Well, Junior, are you going to throw us a Christmas party since it's your fault we're not having one?
Hell no. I can't do that.
Coming up in 49 minutes after, we'll close out the show with our last break of the day. And we'll have some closing remarks from the one and only Steve Harvey right after this.
He's gaslighting us. Is that what
Absolutely he is.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Parents, meet Miko Mini Plus, the small AI robot that talks to your kid and turns curiosity into learning.
And the deal is big. Right now at Costco, it's $79.99. Originally $149.99.
Screen light, super fun, and built for reading, math, science, and creative storytelling.
Ideal for ages 5 to 10. Price and availability may vary.
Get Miko Mini Plus today at Costco.
And for older kids, see Miko 3 on Miko.ai and Amazon. All right, guys, here we are. Last break of the day on this Tuesday. It's a good day. It's a good day. Nephew will be back tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, the countdown is on.
Yeah.
Hey,
got here quickly.
I was talking a little bit about, I kind of thought about some things today, but you know what I wanted to give my final thoughts to today? It's about your personal peace. Mm-hmm. Discovering your personal peace is valuable. We were doing a story that a lady had called in, and she called her husband 3 times on his phone, and she looked outside and he was just sitting in his car, but he wasn't picking up the phone. He was just sitting there, and she called him 3 times, and it aggravated the woman that he would ignore her call when she was just calling to see if he was okay. And I was just saying in my response to the caller that, your husband was just gathering himself. He was just having a peaceful moment. You don't know what sometimes somebody's dealing with or going through, and they just need to collect themselves. Well, she had an attitude about it and was upset with her husband for ignoring the call. And I just kind of understood it. I've been there before. But I got to tell you something, ladies. Every last one of your men have done that. I got news for you. You've done that. Every woman has done that. Just looked at the phone and went, not today. And you know what? You have every right to do that. Because, folks, I'm telling you, you have got to start protecting your peace. And everybody not going to understand it, because when the disruptor of the peace wants something, needs something, they going to make their call, and they don't care what it disturbs. Well, sometimes you have to stop it. You ever been on a merry-go-round? Remember when you were a kid and you used to get on the merry-go-round and it was fun for a while, but then after a while you go, I got to get off the merry-go-round. It's too much. It's too much spinning. I'm dizzy. Life can do the same thing to you. Sometimes life just get to lifing and you need a minute. I've done it. I can't tell you how many times, man. I'll be sitting somewhere having a peaceful moment and my phone will ring and I'll look at that caller ID and I know exactly who it is. But no, man. You're not my peace that I'm having right now. I had an employee call me the other day, and I just didn't have the time, because I already know this little needy little employee I got. This guy is just, and so then here come the text. I really need to speak to you. It's important. I really need to speak to you. It's an emergency. No, wait, hey man, call your parents. Call your parents. Don't call your boss. Call your parents. You got parents. I know them. Call your parents, because I have to protect my peace. Folks, there's nothing wrong with protecting your peace, because if you let people disrupt your peace anytime and every time they want to, you're not going to have any. You're just not going to have it. Every mother deserves a piece. Every time your child wants something, it's not an emergency. Every time your husband wants something, it ain't your job. Husbands, every time your wife wants something, it ain't just some of the stuff, man, you just need a minute. You just need a minute. And, create a reason. Hey, look, I'm sorry, I was busy. What you need? But have your peaceful moment. I tell you something else I do. People that's not related to me, my kids and my wife, when I get that call, hey, man, I really need to talk to you. It's important. I wait 72 hours. I wait 72 hours. Because let me tell you something, man. These emergencies that people having, call them back. Hey, man. And I call them back in 72 hours. Hey, man, you good? I'm sorry. I was traveling. I just saw your text. You good? Huh? They done forgot. Because there ain't an emergency in the world that lasts 72 hours. Listen to me. There is not an emergency in the world that lasts 72 hours. Not in a single person's life. Now, if a country at war, yeah, we got a problem. But in your personal life, no, sir. No, sir. No, sir, because you're going to solve that. And you're going to solve it without me. And then I'm going to call you as a concerned friend and ask you what's going on. But I will make sure that your emergency has passed. Now, if you're my kids, my wife, I got to jump on it. I got to do my job. But I know way too many people where I need to try to be the answer for everybody. And so do you. You are usually the one that they call anyway, and they call you first because they know you got sense and you're doing better than them, and they know you got some money. So here they come. Well, if you didn't know me, what would you do? Let's try that. That's why I wait 72 hours. Because you know what it is, y'all? And you must feel this way too. I get tired of being everybody's option A. Sometimes I choose to be my own option A, and it does not include you today. Thank you for not disturbing my peace, but I thank you more for recognizing that I don't have to allow you to disturb my peace either. Those are my closing remarks today. Junior, have a good one, man. Stop choking people. Hey, listen, y'all, talk to God today. He would absolutely love to hear from you.
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.